afternoon. This is the voting meeting of the Licensing Board for the City of Boston. Today is Thursday, June 24th, 2021. Today's hearing is being conducted pursuant to certain temporary amendments to the open meeting law. That is what allows us to meet virtually. This hearing is being recorded and will be posted to the City of Boston's website. There were no licensed premise inspection hearings on June 22nd, transactional hearings June 23rd, Endus University Services LLC, doing business as the Massachusetts Club, located at 1 Beacon Street, has applied for common vitular license to be exercised on the above. Manager David Eichstedt, hours of operation 7 a.m. to 5 p.m.
I vote to approve.
As do I.
Agree.
2000 Chef Food Corp, doing business as Finn's Sushi and Grill, located at 636 Beacon Street. Holder of a restricted common vitular 7-day malt and wine license, has petitioned to change the doing business as of the licensed business to Nagomi.
I vote to approve.
As do I.
I do as well.
Fruit Tea Massachusetts, Inc., doing business as Yifeng Taiwan Fruit Tea, located at 215 Newberry Street, has applied for a common vitular license to be exercised on the above. Manager Quinn Chen, hours of operation 11 a.m. to 11 p.m.
I vote to approve.
As do I.
I agree.
Culver Street Fort Point LLC, doing business as Trillium Garden on the Greenway, located at 375 West Atlantic Avenue. Holder of a farmer brewery and winery pouring license, has petitioned to change the manager to Daniel George Roca.
I vote to approve.
As do I.
I agree.
Marriott Resorts Hospitality Corporation, doing business as the Marriott Custom House, located at 3 McKinley Square. Holder of a common vitular 7-day all alcoholic beverages license, has petitioned for a change of officer director.
I vote to approve.
As do I.
I agree.
Algonquin Club Hexagon LLC, doing business as the Quinn House, located at 217 Commonwealth Avenue. Holder of a club all alcoholic beverages license, has petitioned to amend condition number 5, allowing 4 hours of operation on the courtyard to change from 9 p.m. closing hour to 1 a.m. closing hour if the retractable roof is closed. Secondly, has petitioned to amend the capacity from 461 patrons to 1,350 patrons. And this will be pursuant to the certificate of inspection when it is issued by ISD.
I vote to approve.
As do I.
I do as well.
Bennington 1004 LLC, doing business as Renegades Pub, located at 1004 Bennington Street. Holder of a neighborhood restricted common vitular 7-day all alcoholic beverages license, has petitioned for a change of ownership interest. Secondly, has petitioned to change the manager of the licensed business from Peter Ackerman to Katie Daly.
Did we confirm the percentage that's being changed?
It is less than 50%.
Okay, I vote to approve.
As do I.
I agree.
Clarendon Restaurant LLC, doing business as Post 390, located at 406 Stewart Street. Holder of a common vitular 7-day all alcoholic beverages license, has petitioned to change the description of the licensed premise on 2 floors. First floor, oyster bar with preparation area, bar and restaurant seating for 104 patrons with storage, locker rooms for staff and bathrooms. Second floor, restaurant, bar, and private dining with seating for 211 patrons with bathrooms for patrons, staff, kitchen and storage area. Total square footage 11,960, and the applicant has withdrawn its request for a change of DBA.
Thank you. I vote to approve.
As do I.
I do as well.
South End Partners Inc., doing business as SRV Restaurant, located at 569 to 575 Columbus Avenue. Holder of a restricted common vitular 7-day all alcoholic beverages license, has petitioned for a change of stock interest. Lastly, has petitioned for a change of officers directors, and this is also less than 50%.
I vote to approve.
As do I.
I do as well.
Little Steve's Pizza Inc., doing business as Little Stevie's Pizza, located at 1114 Boylston Street. Holder of a common vitular 7-day malt and wine beverages license, petition to transfer the license and location from the above to Food House Inc., doing business as Friendship BBQ Alston, located at 103 Brighton Avenue. So Lim Ting, manager, 12 a.m. closing hour.
I vote to approve.
As do I.
I agree.
Retail Beverage Partners South Bay Inc., doing business as Liquor Aisle, located at 1100 Massachusetts Avenue. Holder of a retail package store all alcoholic beverages license who's petitioned to transfer the license and location from the above to GBLL Holdings MA, doing business as Go Puff, to be located at 371 Dorchester Avenue. Ryan Grady, manager, 11 p.m. closing hour.
I vote to defer this application until they work with the community some more.
Makes sense.
To allow for further community process. Item 12 is continued to the June 30th hearing. La Posta Pizza LLC, doing business as Da La Posta, located at 12 Farnsworth Street. Holder of a common vitular 7-day all alcoholic beverages license has petitioned to transfer the license and the location from the above to Haymarket Parcel 9 Investor LLC, doing business as Canopy by Hilton Boston downtown, located at 99 Blackstone Square. Hours of operation 8 a.m. to 2 a.m. Richard Galvin, manager. Lastly, has petitioned to change the license type to in-holder all alcoholic beverages license.
I vote to approve.
As do I.
I agree.
Items 14 and 15 are conditioned on each other. T&T Thai Cuisine Inc., doing business as Saigon Seafood Restaurant, located at 268 to 270 Adams Street. Holder of a common vitular 7-day wine and malt beverages license has petitioned to transfer the license and location from the above to Menya Jiro Seaport Inc., doing business as Menya Jiro, located at 50 Northern Avenue. Linda Tai Tong, manager, 10 p.m. closing hour.
I vote to approve.
As do I.
I agree.
Social 132 LLC, doing business as Sportsville Boston, located at 132 to 134 Canal Street. Holder of a common vitular 7-day all alcoholic beverages license has petitioned to transfer the license and location from the above to T&T I Cuisine Inc., doing business as Saigon Seafood Restaurant, located at 270 Adams Street. Truck to Fan Hun, manager, 12 a.m. closing hour.
I vote to approve.
As do I.
I agree.
BPM Events LLC, doing business as Boston Public Market, located at 100 Hanover Street, has applied for a common vitular 7-day all alcoholic beverages license to be exercised on the above in one large room on ground floor of 100 Hanover Street. Excludes existing retail package store. Manager Carol Cronin, closing hour 11 p.m.
I think the applicant adequately described public need for this type of license and this type of potentially licensed premise. We don't have a market like this in this part of Boston. So for those reasons, I vote to approve this license.
I agree.
I agree as well.
Granted, pending availability of a license for which the applicant qualifies. Jimerson Enterprises LLC, doing business as Larry J's BBQ Cafe, located at 600 D Street, has applied for a common vitular 7-day malt and wine license to be exercised on the above. It will be a seasonal operation, April through November, 11 a.m. to 12 a.m. Manager Larry Jimerson, closing hour 12 a.m.
I think the applicant adequately described public need. There's a lot of support for it as well. And for those reasons, I vote to approve this license application.
I agree.
I do too.
Granted, pending availability of a license. Non-hearing transactions. The following are applying for a new common vitular license at a previously licensed location. Don Tequeño y Donna Arepa LLC, located at 491 Blue Hill Avenue. Hours of operation, Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 8 p.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
Agree.
William Brown, doing business as Fish Shack, located at 312 Bowden Street. William Brown is manager of record. Hours of operation Tuesday and Wednesday, 12 p.m. to 8 p.m., Thursday, Friday, 12 p.m. to 9 p.m., and Saturday, 12 p.m. to 7 p.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree as well.
Chicken and Rice Guys LLC, located at 23 Dry Dock Avenue. Ian So is manager of record. Hours of operation 11 a.m. to 2:30 p.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree as well.
KSTF Inc., doing business as Seal Tabaki, 166 Harvard Avenue. Yon S. Kim is manager. Hours of operation 11 a.m. to 11 p.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I do too.
Obvers LLC, doing business as Cafe Sauvage, located at 25 Massachusetts Avenue. Antoine Lambert is manager. Hours of operation 8 a.m. to 1 a.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
Agree as well.
The following is applying for a change to an existing common vitular license. Cafe Services Inc., doing business as Courtyard Cafe, located at 77 Warren Street, has petitioned to transfer the stock of the corporation.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
The following are applying for a special one-day alcoholic beverages license. Montserrat Aspirers has applied for a one-day all alcoholic beverages license to be exercised at 358 Washington Street on June 26, 2 p.m. to 1 a.m. and June 27, 2 p.m. to 1 a.m.
I vote to approve.
Yes.
OEC has applied for a malt and wine one-day beverage to be exercised at 270 Bay State Road on June 26, 1 p.m. to 4 p.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
Darren Nicholas has applied for a one-day malt and wine license to be exercised at 416 Pond Street on June 25th, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
Center Plate has applied for a one-day malt and wine license to be exercised at 1 Franklin Park Drive on July 23rd through August 21st, 6 p.m. to 10:30 p.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
Mam Leo has applied for a one-day all alcoholic beverages license to be exercised at 61 Columbia Road on July 3rd, 3 p.m. to 8 p.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree as well.
Dean of Students has applied for a malt and wine license to be exercised at 775 Commonwealth Avenue on June 29th, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I do too.
Herds and Co. has applied for a malt and wine beverage license to be exercised at 1420 Soldiers Field Road on July 31st from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree as well.
Aramark Educational Services has applied for a malt and wine beverage license to be exercised at 300 The Fenway, July 1st through July 31st, between the hours of 11 a.m. to 1 a.m. for a series of events that have been submitted to the board.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
Agree as well.
The following is applying for a change to an existing lodging house dormitory license. Achilles Real Estate Management, 300 A Street, has petitioned to change the manager from Raquel Thompson to Alec Abramson.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
Old and new business. St. Oriental Corporation, doing business as New Jumbo Seafood Restaurant, located at 5 to 9 Hudson Avenue. Holder of a common vitular 7-day wine and malt beverages license, has petitioned to transfer the license from the above to Panda Hot Pot Chinatown Inc., doing business as Wei Shu Wu Hot Pot at the same location. Fen Cheng manager, 3 a.m. closing hour. This was deferred to allow the applicant to complete the community process, which they have done, and there is no opposition.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree as well.
Pivo Ne Vino LLC, doing business as Fenway Beer Shop, located at 98 Van Ness Street. Holder of a retail package store all alcoholic beverages license, has petitioned to transfer the license from the above to Fenway Beer and Wine Corporation, doing business as Fenway Beer Shop at the same location. Kevin Lang, manager, closing hour 11 p.m. Lastly is petition to pledge the license inventory and stock to Newport Bank. This was deferred to allow for completion of the community process, and the community has also requested a no nips, no singles condition.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
Granted with no nips, no singles. PPF Boston Harbor TRS LLC, doing business as Boston Harbor Hotel located at 70 Rose Wharf, has requested to serve alcoholic beverages on Sundays beginning at 10 a.m. and the board acknowledges. Those are all the items before the board today.